Hello, my name is Jacob Frey, and I'm going to be talking about Chapter 3, Initiating Projects. In particular, I'm going to be talking about the project management process groups in detail. In particular, project management process groups progress from initiating activities to planning activities, executing activities, monitoring and controlling activities, and closing activities. A process is a series of actions directed towards a particular result. The description of process groups. The initiating process includes actions to define and authorize new projects and project phases. A project charter and a kickoff meeting are often used during initiation. The planning process includes devising and maintaining a workable scheme to ensure that the project meets its scope, time, and cost goals, as well as organizational needs. There are often many different plans to address various projects' needs as they relate to each knowledge area. For example, as part of a project scope management for the just-in-time training project, which the just-in-time training project, what that is, it's basically it's set up where you meet. It's the pre-initiating process and the pre-initiating and initiating process. In the pre-initiating process, senior management works together to determine scope, time, and cost constraints. Identify the project sponsor, select the project manager, develop a business case for the project, review processes / expectations, determine if the project should be divided into 2 or more smaller projects, and then it goes into the initiating phase, where the project manager leads efforts to identify and understand project stakeholders, create the project charter, and hold a kickoff meeting. Going back to the planning process, it's also after the just-in-time training projects, the project team will develop its scope of statements to plan that work that needs to be done and to develop and provide the products and services produced as part of the project. As part of the project time management, the project team will create a detailed schedule that lets everyone know what specific work will start and end. As part of the procurement management, the project team will plan for work that will be done by external organizations to support the project. Next is the execution process. The execution process includes coordinating people and other resources to carry out other project plans and produce the deliverables of the project or phase. A deliverable is a product or service produced or provided as part of a project. For example, a project to construct new office buildings would include deliverables such as blueprints, cost estimates, project reports, the building structure, windows, plumbing, and flooring. The just-in-time training project would include deliverables such as the training needs survey, training materials, and classes. The next step is the monitoring and controlling process. The monitoring and controlling process measures progress towards achieving project goals, monitor deviation from plans, and take corrective action to match the just-in-time training project. And to take corrective actions to match the progressive with plans and customer expectations. For example, for the main objective in the just-in-time training project is to provide training to help help employees be more productive. If the first training course does not improve productivity, if the first training course does not improve productivity or meet other customer expectations, the project team should take corrective action to deliver more suitable training courses. As another example, if the project team continues to miss deadlines of the schedule for the just-in-time training project, the project manager should lead the team in taking corrective action, such as developing a more realistic schedule or securing additional resources to help meet deadlines. And lastly, the closing process. The closing process includes formalizing acceptance of the project or phase and beginning it to an orderly end. Administrative activities are often involved in this process group, such as archiving project files, closing contracts, documenting lessons learned, and receiving formal acceptance of deliverables. It is also important to plan for a smooth transition of the results of the project to the responsible optional groups. For example, after the just-in-time training project is completed, the training department will need to schedule and provide courses developed as part of the project. The planning for this transition should be done as part of the closing project group. That's all I have for you today. Thank you very much and have a good day.